Hello there, a new day, a new project, and you see, we are using this kind of fuse holders or support. I'm using one for my inverter. You see that one up there. I observed, even with this kind of thick wire, under a current of let's say 25, more than 25 amps, like 28, maybe 30 amps, the support is getting hot. So I'm just thinking to dismantle one of these and to look what's inside, because I believe that it's just a piece of wire into a fuse shoes or something. You see, that's a very common kind of shoes without any soldering or something. So let's dismantle this guy. Okay, there we are. This is the part. So far this should go out. It's nothing but plastic. Look here. No metal yet, so I may say this is just decorative. This grinder, it's up and down the bench, you know, it's not exactly a working bench here. It's still plastic, half of centimeters of plastic. Oh yeah, finally we have some metal. Alright, so this one is just tied into the shoe without any soldering or anything. For this current, we should have a much better contact. And it's exactly what I'm gonna do, solder the wire into the shoe. Alright, let me cover the other one, uncover. To have a better contact here, I'm gonna put some soldering in this area, and then we'll see how the things are running. For now, I'm not happy at all. It's getting hot, and that can be a problem. Okay, let's go and put these things together. Here we have the fuse holder. Now I'm trying to put some solder in between these wires, but let me measure the cable in this situation with my low resistance meter. Yeah, so we have now in this situation we have 5.60 milliohms. Okay, you may say it's nothing, but when you have currents like 30 amps and 40 volts, that's a lot of power. TS100, like usually, it's a very capable soldering iron. It's self-adjusting the power, and with a small device like this, you can't believe it, how powerful it is. It's a great soldering iron. It's a great soldering iron. I really recommend it. The single problem with these models, it was the display, but once I replaced it, there was no more problem at all. We have to be patient because we need the soldering to get into the wires and to have a really good contact with the shoe here. And I can do something even better, having some extra. That should be good. That should be enough. Let's go the other side. Flux, the classic rosin flux. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, not so much to do there. Maybe I should put some solder, but for now it's okay like this. Okay, so let's see if we have any improvement. If you remember, we had 4.6 milliohms. Yes, we have a slightly improvement, like 0.20 milliohms. Okay, let me check this piece of wire, and we have this small one, 0.33 milliohms, and the other one, the long one. Okay, yes, there we go. 0.46. Yeah, it's very plausible. And I think the problem is here, you know, this connectors or the shoes. 3.82. Well, not good. Okay, but the fuse itself has 2.66 milliohms. Okay, there's nothing more to do. Let me try to find another fuse. Okay, here we have a classic one. Let's see, 6.87. Okay, it's even worse. Nothing else to do now. All I have to do is to wait for tomorrow's sun. I'm gonna have this back in the circuit, tied to my inverter, and we'll watch the temperature at least 750 watts, so that will be around 28 amps. It's really funny, I didn't realize, in fact here is a temperature number, that's the internal sensor probably, but even under heavy load, 810 watts, it's not going farther than 44 degrees. This is good. Okay, so the point is that my idea about having this fuse shoes, you know, soldered and so on, doesn't work too well. I still have like 60 going up to 60 degrees, 57, so it's touchable like before. But the problem is not the wire, the problem is the fuse itself, and of course the contact between the shoes and the fuse. And let me check the amps. So now we have 24 up to 29. So that's a lot of amps going to. Yeah, but it's running well. This is the most important thing. And the temperature, inside temperature, is not going higher than 44 degrees. Well, the solution for this one is to have two of them or even three of them in parallel with 10 amps fuses. And oh, these wires are very okay. This one is warm. This one is almost to the limit. Okay guys, I hope it's useful. That's it for today. The most important thing is to get the resistance, the low resistance down. Now, like I said, almost 60 degrees is touchable, but it's still hot. Thank you. See you soon with some other projects. Please like, subscribe, and of course don't forget, have fun. Bye bye.